Sacrifice. Without sacrifice, you not achieve nothing. As you know, I started to play since I was in the top level 18, and I was in the top of the game 15 years, 16. So it's my dedication, my passion, my ambition, and working hard all the time. So this is why I'm continue to be in the top of the world in terms of performance, trophies, goals, records. So I will continue.
Who do you think is the best, CR7 or RL9? While Lewandowski was awarded the trophy for his performances this year, Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, told CR7 that according to him, he was number one, as he awarded the Portuguese attacker with a special award for having scored the record number of international goals. He called him the number one. Must be nice for Lewandowski to have his achievements overshadowed, even when he wins. But that's now 2 years in a row he has won FIFA's the best player of the year.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much. I'm very, very proud of these awards. I think that both are something special, both are amazing. The first one will be always the first time. The first one, but if you won the second one in the row, it means a lot for me. I'm very happy. I'm very proud. I feel happiness, and also I want to say thank you to all my teammates, all my coaches, and thank you to everyone who voted for me.
We don't think he'll be thanking Lionel Messi this time though, as the Argentine didn't even vote for him. RL9 wasn't even in his top 3. That being said, Lepolga did take the time to congratulate Lewandowski at the Ballon d'Or ceremony, saying that the Polish striker deserved the award last year. It should be noted that FIFA's The Best awards do take into account last season's performances, when RL9 scored 46 goals in 35 matches for Bayern. What a beast. Each member of the jury had to select his or her top 3 candidates for the 6 trophies that were on offer, and the point system worked that their first choice player would receive 5 points, their second choice player received 3 points, and their third choice player receiving 1 point. And Messi's podium choices were as follows: Neymar, Mbappe, Benzema. But Neymar's always injured, we hear you say. While he is at the moment, the voting takes into consideration each player's performances between the 8th of October 2020 and the 7th of August 2021. The current season is not supposed to count, but the jury are asked to submit their votes between the 22nd of November and the 10th of December. So it's hard to imagine that this year's performances haven't swayed anyone's opinion. The controversy over each player's votes doesn't end there. Messi's not the only one in the firing line. While CR7 didn't feature in Lepolga's voting, Messi didn't feature in CR7's either. The Portuguese opted for Lewandowski in first, and then turned to the Premier League for his other 2 choices of N'Golo Kante and then Jorginho. But the question on everyone's mind: how will Cristiano Ronaldo react when he finds out the Portugal coach didn't give him any points? We'd rather not know. Fernando Santos chose Kante, Jorginho and Lewandowski. So they did choose the same trio then. The Portuguese connection, right? The FIFA The Best jury comprises of 4 groups: the coaches and captains of each national team, a specialist journalist from each territory represented by a national team, and FIFA registered fans. Each group carries the same voting weight, 25%, a quarter, regardless of how many people are in each group. A group of experts pre-selects 11 male players and 11 female players as the best over the given period, with Lewandowski, as we've mentioned, coming out on top. As for the coaches, Didier Deschamps remained loyal to his team, choosing Benzema, Mbappe and Kante as his top 3. With so many good players in the French national team, we can forgive him. And as we're on the topic of the French national team, the best 11 caused a bit of a stir. There was no Benzema, as the group charged with choosing the 11 opted for a 4-pronged attack featuring Messi, Lewandowski, Haaland and CR7. What an attack that is. Messi and CR7 just don't stop, do they? Although Mbappe doesn't feature either, there is one Frenchman who makes the cut, and that's N'Golo Kante. He was joined by Jorginho, who he knows well, and also Kevin De Bruyne, who he also knows well, having beaten him in last year's Champions League final. In defence, you have David Alaba, Leonardo Bonucci and Ruben Dias. And guys, Edouard Mendy finally received a trophy for Goalkeeper of the Year.
C'est quelque chose qui fait partie de l'histoire parce que c'est la première fois qu'un gardien africain remporte cette distinction. Donc aujourd'hui, j'ai vraiment le sentiment de fierté. Fierté au nom du Sénégal, mais aussi au nom de l'Afrique.
But wait, while he won Goalkeeper of the Year, he didn't make the best 11. How does that happen? So behind Levy on 48 points was Lionel Messi in second with 44 points, and then the third spot, Mohamed Salah with 39 points. That makes the Egyptian the first African player to feature in the podium spots twice, having first featured in it in 2018. Samuel Eto'o is the only other African player to place as high as him, but that was just once, back in 2005, the first year the awards were created. In the women's edition, Alexia Putellas took home yet another trophy after previously winning the Ballon d'Or. She ended the night with the trophy for the best player of the year.
Nunca imaginé llegar a este nivel, pero bueno, al final trabajando y cuando confían en ti, pues llegan los resultados y así fue. Conseguimos ganar absolutamente casi todo el año pasado y esperemos que este año también lo hagamos.
The male coaching award wasn't complicated, and it was awarded to the Champions League winning coach Thomas Tuchel, with the German saying he couldn't believe it.
I cannot believe it.
Yes, you can, Thomas. You deserve it.
Maybe it's better not to believe it, because just to enjoy it, and you can be very sure that I'm enjoying it. It's an incredible feeling. It's a great honor. But I will even maybe try hard not to believe it, because that would feel like being always close to being arrogant, and this is not what we want. So very grateful and very happy.
What's your secret, Thomas? Everyone wants to know. How has it gone so well at Chelsea? What makes the club so special?
A strong club, a strong team, and the luck that it is a good fit. It's a good fit in terms of mentality. It's a good fit in terms of work ethic, and I think you need the luck. I just read some days ago a good quote where it says, like, the journey itself matters, but is much more important the company in the journey, that you reach your targets. And I cannot agree more. The company here, the support here in the club is from day one outstanding. I feel so good. I feel like that I can be the best version of myself, and I've trusted and supported. And this you can never underestimate.
Now that's all for the FIFA The Best Awards. We'll now move on to AFCON. At only 28 years old, Mario Lemina has retired from the Gabon national team, just after he and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang were sent home. The official line is that they were suffering from health issues. Unofficially though, it's because they went out partying, got into a fight, and tried to bring some girls back to the hotel. What do we reckon then, true or fake? For the moment, nothing is certain, and Lemina has denied the rumours. French journalist Romain Molina took the opportunity to add a little pressure on the Nice player by retweeting the retirement news, accompanied by the comment, "Give back the money in the car you got in exchange for joining up with the national team then." As for the coach, Patrice Neveu, he remained stoic when asked why the players had returned to their clubs.
Pour deux raisons. La première, c'est que par rapport au... Il n'y a pas de grosses alarmes par rapport aux problèmes cardiaques, parce qu'ils n'ont pas de problème cardiaque. Par contre, sur place, nous ne sommes pas en maîtrise d'analyser, comment dirais-je, la dangerosité des déchets qui occasionnaient cette inflammation. Donc on ne peut pas prendre de risques. Et en plus, l'aspect psychologique devient insupportable pour eux. De rester en chambre, ça devient insupportable. Donc hier, on en a parlé et on a décidé de les faire rentrer, quoi.
So there we have it. The two are suffering from some heart issues, but not overly serious ones for the time being. We wish them a speedy recovery, but we will be keeping an eye on this story. Alright, I'll catch you tomorrow, guys, and as always, football forever.